Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most rewarding mechanics in Bee Swarm Simulator, Puffshrooms. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, stick around as we cover everything from how to spawn them to advanced strategies to maximize your rewards and Puffshroom levels. So, what exactly are Puffshrooms? Puffshrooms are passive mushrooms that spawn every 30 minutes at the 15th and 45th minute of each hour. They appear naturally in random fields or can spawn from planters with brownish smoke. Your goal? Fill their pollen meter before time runs out. Once popped, they spread to other fields, growing in size and level if they move to a new field. Here's why Puffshrooms are worth chasing. Rare Puffshrooms grant the Puffshroom Blessing buff, boosting pollen collection, capacity, and honey from tokens for 3 hours. The number of stacks depends on their level and rarity. Puffshrooms come in 5 rarities, each with unique cap and stem colors. Common, at level 1 or higher, pale brown. Rare, at level 5 or higher, gray. Epic, at level 8 or higher, golden yellow. Legendary, at level 10 or higher, pale blue. Mythic, at level 12 or higher, ultra rare purple. The loot tables also scale. Common, tickets, gumdrops, fruits, bitterberries, soft wax, and basic stickers. Rare, glues, glitter, field dices, soft and hard waxes. Epic, higher chances for star jellies, loaded dices, swirled wax, and black truffle stickers. Legendary, caustic wax, turpentines, and premium rewards. Mythic, everything from the lower rarities plus prismatic stickers and the wavy purple hive skin. Everything listed in lower rarities can also be obtained by higher rarities. Puffshrooms can spawn in 2 ways. Naturally. They spawn every 15th and 45th minute in random fields at level 1. Perfect for quick, casual runs. From planters. Harvesting planters with brownish smoke guarantees Puffshroom spawns. Higher tier planters spawn higher level Puffshrooms, and their chances of smoking upon reaching 95% vary by type. Here is an image of each planter's chance of gaining brownish smoke. Pause the video if necessary. Here are 3 main strategies to dominate Puffshrooms. 1. Solo runs. When running solo, use small buffs like oil or extracts, but only if you can afford them. Your goal will change your strategy. Max level runs. This strategy is ideal for obtaining high-level Puffshrooms with rare rewards, such as turpentines. To achieve this, focus on guiding Puffshrooms into new fields, and whenever possible, select fields where you can efficiently collect large amounts of pollen as the Puffshrooms become more challenging. At lower levels, prioritize fields that connect to the most unexplored areas to prioritize growth. Refer to the Puffshroom field rotation chart for additional support. Loot farming. This method is excellent for farming lower-tier materials like fruits, gumdrops, and similar items. To optimize this, begin by leveling up the Puffshroom using the same approach as reaching higher levels, but stop once you reach your preferred level. Aim for a level where the Puffshrooms take around 10 to 15 seconds to pop, not too easy, but not overly difficult either. Afterward, focus on fields with the highest number of Puffshrooms and allow them to remain in previously visited fields. This prevents excessive leveling, keeping them manageable and efficient to clear. Refer to the Puffshroom field rotation chart for guidance. 2. Dry runs. Now, let's talk about dry runs. In these runs, you're working with others to tackle Puffshrooms, but no one uses buffs or materials to enhance their performance. These are typically done using donated smoking planters with random players. If the opportunity arises, it's more effective to employ the 15 bee zone strategy, which I'll explain next, when you have a blue hive, a white hive, and a red hive. However, if you don't have enough players to execute that strategy, the focus should shift to working as a team to achieve the highest Puffshroom levels possible, similar to the solo strategy. 3. The 15 bee zone strategy. Finally, let's cover the 15 bee zone strategy, which is definitely the most effective way to achieve the highest level Puffshrooms and rarities, yielding the best loot. This strategy requires a team of 3 or 4 players, one with a blue hive, one with a white hive, and one with red hive. Position the blue hive in the pine tree forest, the white hive in the pumpkin patch, and the red hive in the cactus. While blue hives can work in the cactus field, red hives are generally more efficient there. If you have extra players, you can also position an extra red hive in the strawberry field. Generally, it is best to have 4 players when using this strategy, as more than 4 can lead to lag, ruining the run, and may not be sufficient depending on the skill of each player on the team. The key to this strategy is starting with high-tier planters placed outside the 15 bee zone to spawn Puffshrooms at higher levels. Once spawned, chase the Puffshrooms strategically to maximize their levels while guiding them into the 15 bee zone rotation. When a few Puffshrooms reach level 12 or higher in this zone, you can signal the team to move to their assigned fields and fully engage in the Puff run. In this type of run, players typically use significant resources, such as 4x field boosts, buffs like oils and extracts, and sometimes even purple potions and field wins, to maximize efficiency and rewards. Like many games, Bee Swarm Simulator has fostered online communities over the years, and one of the most notable is the Puffshroom Discord community, named Puffshroom Dealership. In this server, players can connect with others to coordinate all kinds of Puffshroom runs, including donated puffs, dry runs, and the 15B zone strategy. The link to the server will be in the description of this video. Just be sure to read the rules and familiarize yourself with all the relevant information once you join. And that's all for today's guide. Whether you're farming bitterberries or hunting for mythic Puffshrooms, these tips and strategies will help you dominate Puffshroom runs and maximize your loot. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Bee Swarm Simulator tips. Until next time, keep buzzing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.